Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Trading Chief. If you're new, welcome to the channel. In this video, I want to talk about a stock merger that's happening between, well, it's not a merger, it's a buyout that's happening between BRKR, ticker BRKR, which is Bruker Corporation, and CELL, which is Phenomics. Phenomics. Um, and as you can see, it already ran 136%, but it still has a small arbitrage gap for the amount of money that you're paying in, which you can make some money off of. So let's look at the deal that Bruker proposed, and want to talk about it. Please stay tuned to the end. I got a special stock that I believe is gonna go parabolic tomorrow morning. We'll talk about it, and I'll show you why I believe that. Um, so Phenomex shares doubled after Bruker buyout offer. Says Phenomex shares more than doubled to 96 cents after Bruker made a buyout offer for the company at $1 a share. It's currently at 94.10 in the after hours. So at a $1 price, I think you can buy enough shares to um, benefit from the $6, or I'm sorry, the 6 cent arbitrage gap in an all cash transaction. It would have been a lot better if I caught it down here. Um, you could have made this large jump already, but uh, I haven't been staying up super late to catch all these, so I apologize. In an all cash transaction that gives Phenomex a total equity value of $108 million. Shares of Phenomex, a functional cell biology company, hit their 52-week low of 38 cents on Wednesday and are down 78% in the past 12 months. Bruker intends to make a tender offer to buy all outstanding shares of Phenomex for $1 a share. So when they do a tender offer, I don't know what your broker is going to charge you. Um, but for me, when I called, like I'm using Moomoo to show you this, but I also have a Webull account. And when I called Webull to try to do my last tender, they said they're going to charge me $50 to transfer my shares or to do the tender offer, which is a transfer of shares. And it just wasn't. I think I had 16 shares of whatever stock it was I was trying to do, and it was going to eat up like 90% of the profit that I was going to make off of it, and it just wasn't uh, feasible to do. So I just want to point that out. And the reason why I'm pointing that out is this next paragraph here, which actually helps you. So, and the transaction is expected to close in the fourth quarter. After the tender offer closes, Phenomex will merge into a wholly owned subsidiary of Bruker, and any shares of Phenomex that weren't tendered will be converted into the right to receive the same per share consideration as paid in the tender offer, meaning that they will buy those shares off of you. They'll pretty much go flat. You won't be able to trade them or anything like that. And then after a small amount of time, uh, you should receive that cash amount into your uh, brokerage account for those shares. Is how this reads. So I just want to point that out. That is ticker. So the ticker you want to buy is CELL. If you're interested in this one, like I said, it's got a small arbitrage gap of 6 cents, which isn't a lot, but when it's at 94 cents going to $1, you can buy enough shares to make it worth your while to hold till the fourth quarter. So I think that's worth buying. And then, and the little surprise stock ticker that I wanted to bring up, and the reason why I think it's going to run tomorrow is ticker ADTX. ADTX is doing a 1-for-40 reverse stock split. I don't recommend buying in prior to the reverse stock split, but the reason why this one I think is going to run tomorrow is because it currently has 6.48 million shares. If you do the calculator, right, if you do the calculator, the price is going to go from roughly 38 cents to $15, right? And then let's say you take 6,480,000 shares, and you divide that by 40, and you get 162,000 shares. It's going to have a very small float. It's going to be very easy to move. I think you're going to see this thing run from roughly $15 to at least 25. If I'm, that might be conservative. I have no clue where it's going to go, but I think you'll see it definitely move higher from $15 because of how small the float's going to be. So again, I don't recommend buying prior to the reverse stock split, but that is totally your decision to make. Um, and that's all I really have for you. If you like this information, consider hitting the like and subscribe button, and come check me out in the Discord. Links in the descriptions down below. And let me know if you're going to buy this. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you're going to buy ADTX, or if you're interested in ticker CELL. And that's all I got for you. Thanks. Have a good night.